Hey guys, thanks for coming in the live. What's up? What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, everybody. How are you? Hey guys. I have some makeup on my face. I'm just gonna wipe it off before I have to redo it for a video I'm recording tonight. So this is gonna be a get ready with me. And I got a bunch of packages from Amazon. So I'm gonna go through all the packages I got from Amazon, show you guys what I got. Now, most of these packages, you know, obviously I ordered them, but they're like for the whole family. Once a month or once every 2 months, I try to re-up on everything for the family that they need. Like lotion, skincare, body wash, hair care products. And that's what I have to share with you guys today. Of course, I got some stuff for myself too, because I always tend to do that. But yeah, for the most part, this stuff is kind of like for everybody else. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys the stuff that I got. When you guys come in, make sure to tell me where you're from and your name. I am so nasally today. I'm super congested. The weather has been so crazy. My sinuses have been out of control. Like absolutely out of control. So I'm trying to get my sinuses together. I've been taking, oh my gosh, Sudafed, Benadryl, everything you can imagine. Trying to get myself together, but I don't know what's going on. And it came down on me like all of a sudden. I was feeling fine. And then I think I went outside and like played with the kids, the babies outside. And I think maybe my sinuses like just started acting crazy from that day. And I kind of tried to ignore it, and then it just kept getting worse. So here we are. Now I'm like full blown, not feeling well. But anyways, we're gonna get through these packages because I have a lot to show you guys. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do my makeup in a little bit. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I do want to show you guys the stuff that I got from Amazon today for the family. If you are curious about the products that I'm showing, I am live on 2 platforms right now. I'm live on Amazon Live, which has a link. This Amazon Live has a link to everything that I'll be sharing with you guys. So if you want to check anything out, just go in the description box. And oh, thank you so much. I believe that with all my heart. Go to the description box and you will be able to click the link into the Amazon Live, and all the products will be listed right in the live. I'm also going to link them in the description box of the video. In 1 second, I'm about to do it right now because I want you guys to be able to click the link if you want to see any of the stuff. So I'm just going to post a link here that will link everything that I'm going to show you all in terms of the live. And then I'll get right into showing you guys the products. So let me just go to the live chat. All right, so it should be in the live. I think I just posted it in the live. I'm not sure. I don't know if links can be posted actually. I don't know if links can be posted in the chat, but I definitely tried. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. So let's open our packages and see what we got. I really wanted to do my baby hairs. My baby hairs are looking really crazy. I had done them earlier. I'm going to use the GLEEmade Edge Control. This is on my live as well. It's all the way in the back. Let's see. So here it is. This is the GLEEmade Edge Control. I'm going to just quickly fix my baby hairs because they are looking a little crazy. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm just going to do my baby hairs real quick. And then we're going to get to the packages. I have so many packages right here, y'all. It's crazy. But like I said, it's not all for me. I would never get all this stuff just for myself. It's for the family, for the kids. And like just stuff that we need throughout the month. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'll be posting a tutorial. I did this hair myself. It's braids actually, and I did it myself. So if you guys like hair content, I post hair content. That's what I mainly do on my long form content on this channel. So you should hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be able to see like the hair tutorials I post. And I'll have one on this hair very soon, probably Friday. Wait, today's Thursday? No, probably Saturday. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was a good amount of effort. This one took a good amount of effort because I wasn't feeling well. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm sure you can hear it. I'm super nasally right now. So I was in the middle of braiding my hair and doing my braids, and I started not feeling well. So a style that normally takes me like 3 hours to complete ended up taking 3 days to complete. So, you know, life does that sometimes. Hits you with the unexpected. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on my lips. All right, so let's get started with the live. And like I said, if you want to check out anything that I have, click on the description box and it will take you to my Amazon Live. It's gonna show the links to everything. Oh, we got a wig. We got 2 wigs. Okay, cute. Okay, this one is from Annie Soul. So let's open this one up. This is an ombre wig. Looks like, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the first wig. Oh, it's really bright. It's orange, y'all. Oh my gosh. This thing is orange. Wow. I thought it was going to be more like an auburn color, but it's literally orange. It's cute though. It's real curly. And it has a bang. So, wow. It's orange as I don't know what. But I think it still could be cute. I'm going to try it on in my next try-on haul. I always order wigs and do try-on hauls on my page. So if you like to see random wig reviews, then definitely check out my page. This is another wig. I guess this is how you open the box. I guess you open the box like this. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I guess that's how you open it. That was different. Okay, they give you some little stuff in the bag. Okay, this is more like it. Just a simple black curly wig. This is cute. When you put it on and comb her out, she's gonna be really, really cute. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you never miss my videos. This is really cute. I'm really excited for this wig because when you comb this one out, it's gonna be really, really cute. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. This is about to be really dope. Again, I do a lot of hair content on my channel, so if you like hair content, you like to see wig reviews, and these wigs are super affordable on Amazon. If you want links to these wigs, definitely click the description box, and it has the links to all the products that I'm showing here, because I'm on live on my Amazon Live as well right now. So you can just click over and watch my Amazon Live as well as this one, and check out all the products that I'm sharing. Yeah, this one is really cute, Nova. I really like this one. Hey, thank you. Child, I was doing this hair and ended up getting sick like halfway through doing this hair. This hair took me like 3 days to do, and normally it would only take me like 3 hours. I ended up having like a crazy allergy attack. My nose is still congested right now, but I'm gonna try to power through this live, even with my nose. Right, same. The beauty Shanika, same. I'm exactly the same. My whole house is Amazon, straight up. Straight up, no lie. That's absolutely 100% true. So here is some nail glue remover. I'm about to check and see how much this one costs. So this one is on sale right now. Oh my gosh, I missed the sale. I ordered this for $12.99. It's on sale right now on Amazon for $8.99. If you guys want to check out any of these products, click the link in the description. And I'm live on Amazon right now. You can click into any of these products. But this is nail glue remover. So like when you have your press-ons, when I put my press-ons on, I put them on with actual glue. I don't use the little like sticker tabs. I use actual glue. But when I put on my press-ons, I put on like designs, rhinestones, pearls, all of that. And when I'm trying to take them off, I end up like either soaking them off and they dissolve, or breaking them off and they break. And I was like, damn, I really need a way to take off my press-ons where I can keep them, because I actually design my press-ons more than just what they come with. So I'm gonna try this, and hopefully this will dissolve the nail glue only and keep the press-on nail intact, because that's really what I want. So I'll keep you posted on this, but honestly right now it's only $12.90. It's only $8.99. I spent $12.99 on mine. Happy Thursday. Hey, from Amazon. What's up? Y'all, my nose is still running. I gotta get a tissue and blow my nose. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My nose is out of control. Oh, you have to get these chairs. These chairs are fire. Love these chairs. Okay, so if you're considering it, literally DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as this, and I'll send you the link to the ones that I got. I've had these chairs for almost 2 years. We've been living here. We bought this townhouse in 2023. No, so I've had these chairs for 1 year. I had a set of chairs before these, and I ended up not liking them. I threw them out. They were not good. So I ended up replacing them with these chairs, and these ones are phenomenal. Swear by them, love them, highly recommend. If you're considering getting these chairs, think no more, get them. They are fire, okay? Love them. And I have the link for them if you want to check them out. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hi, Robert. Hi, Victorious. Hi, Cheyenne. Yes, definitely. If you follow me, then definitely DM me. I'll send you the link because I love these chairs. I have not a single bad word to say about these chairs. I love how sturdy the legs are on these chairs. Like, my husband's a bigger guy, and that was the issue with the first chairs that I got. They were pretty, but the backs of them were too low, and the legs of them were so skinny. My husband couldn't even hardly like push back in the chair, or it felt like it was gonna fall over, or he was just like, he's a bigger dude. He's like 200 some pounds, and he's like 6'3". So those chairs just did not make any sense, for him or our lifestyle. I have a lot of kids. They're not gentle or easy on things. They're hard on things. So those little dainty chairs with the little low back and the little skinny little metal legs, they aesthetically look good, but in a house of 7 people with, a large husband, it just didn't work. But these chair legs are nice and sturdy. When you push back in the chair, it works. It covers a large part of your back, so you can rest comfortably back in the chair. Love it. Love it, love it. I don't even know why we're talking about the chairs, because this is about something else, but love it. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yes. And my kids were falling out of those chairs, those little ones, because the back of the chair was so low. It's like you lose your balance very easily when you don't have something to stabilize your back. So I would highly recommend, especially when you have kids around. So that was a nail glue. Okay, here's the Vaseline. So my family goes through Vaseline like crazy. And with the weather right now, their lips and their face is always chapped and like always dry with dry patches. So I got the Vaselines. These are $4. It's the cocoa butter one. I love the cocoa butter smell Vaseline. Now, these aren't the large bottles. These are the smaller bottles. There's like a piece of hair on my eyelash. These are the smaller bottles, but these are great because I can just put them in the kids' room and they can just use them as needed, especially the babies. So I keep the little small jars like this in the babies and the kids' rooms, and our larger jars are in the bathroom. So these right now are on sale. They used to be $5, but now they're $4.50. And I got 2. These smell amazing. If you haven't tried the cocoa butter scented ones, I love the cocoa butter scented Vaselines, and they're $4.50. So if you want to grab those, click the link in the description down below. They are on sale right now on Amazon, and that link will take you to everything in the Amazon Live right now. So here's something else I got. Ooh, it's a dress from OQQ. I love me some OQQ. The first time, yeah, I did. I said Amazon earlier. Yep, I did. Amazon. So everything that I'm showing you guys is all linked in my Amazon store. And I'm live on YouTube and on Amazon right now. So if you're curious about anything I'm showing you, all you have to do is go in the description box click the link that says all products here. Click that link and you'll go to my Amazon Live. I'm live right now on there, and everything I'm showing you is just listed right in the live, and you can just touch it and check it out. So hopefully that makes it way easier for you guys to check out the things that I'm showing you instead of having to like go all through Amazon trying to find the stuff that I'm showing you. If it's not easier, tell me an easier way that you guys can like follow along with me with what I'm sharing with you guys from Amazon. If there's an easier way, I haven't figured it out yet. So I love me some OQQ. If you are familiar with them on Amazon, OQQ typically does like workout sets for women, like bralettes and matching leggings and shorts and crop tops and stuff. And their fabric, the material of their stuff is very compressive. So I saw this dress on there and I really wanted to try a dress from OQQ because of the compression material. It's like this nice ribbed compression material. And I really wanted to try a dress from them because I feel like it'll really have you snatch because the material is so nice and compression style material. I got it in a medium. It's red. I don't wear red that often. I don't even have that much red in my wardrobe, but I read this post about women not wearing red or like kind of being afraid to wear red or just conditioned not to wear red. They said women are so fearful of like having being judged about like their cycle and things like that or whatever, just dealing with their cycle, that we have an aversion to wearing the color red. And I'm like, maybe that's why I never wear red, but I don't know why it is. But anyway, they said that women have like an aversion to kind of like wearing red. So I have like forced myself to consider red more often in my wardrobe. So I got this dress in red. Let's see how much this dress costs. Everything I've ordered so far seems to be on sale now. Okay, this is still regular price. So this is still $34.99. It's a midi dress, long sleeve, square neck with a slit in the back. I think this dress is gonna be so, so cute. Next time I go live, I'm gonna definitely wear it and see how it fits. I hope it fits well because I love me some OQQ. I have some of their workout sets and their quality is just top notch. Their quality is really top notch. So next, what do we have next? Let's open another box. Oh, I already opened this one. This is the Bum Bum Cream from Sol de Janeiro. It's the Bum Bum Cream. I love this stuff. I buy it repeatedly. It's expensive, okay? This Bum Bum Cream is not cheap. I'm about to look here. If you guys are curious to anything I'm sharing or showing, definitely click the link in the description box. It will take you to my Amazon Live. I'm live on Amazon right now, and I'm about to check the price on this Bum Bum Cream. Here we go. So the Bum Bum Cream you can buy in a set for $72. I didn't get the set because I already have the container for the Bum Bum Cream. So I just got the refill. You can get the refill for $48, I believe. But if you don't already have the container, I think it's going to be like $55. It's expensive, okay? But this stuff works. This stuff really, really works. Let's see, what does it say it does? I want to tell you guys all the visibly firms and tightens, fast absorbing, caffeine rich extract, Bum Bum Brazilian cream, refill and recharge. So this stuff is great. I love it. It definitely like firms your skin. It makes your legs look less like what do you call it when your legs look like cellulite. It firms your skin up and gives you less of that like cellulite look. It kind of like smooths your stretch marks a little bit. And I have a lot of stretch marks on my butt. When I got pregnant with my daughter, I got a lot of stretch marks on my butt. And so I really like to use it for like my hips and my waist. And thank you so much. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Oh, you are? Okay, Cheyenne. Love that. Hi, Cha-Cha from Georgia. Okay. Very expensive. Yes, it is. It is expensive, but I love this stuff. You know, there's not, well, I'm not gonna say there's not that many products I order over and over again. There are lots of products I order over and over again, but there are not that many products where I will spring for the more expensive option unless it's really, really worth it. This stuff is, I have to admit, this stuff is, when I'm doing my self-care and I just want to feel luxurious and I want to feel beautiful and smooth and just treat myself, baby, I'm reaching for this every time. And I have it in 3 different flavors. I have it in the Charosa, and I have it in the brown one, and I have the yellow. And it's expensive, but I will not lie to you, this stuff is totally worth it. And I can show you all the empty jars I have upstairs because I run through it and I order it again. So if you've seen it and you're curious about it, take it from me. It's worth it. It's worth giving it a go, giving it a try. So click the link in my description. It'll take you over to my Amazon Live. This is on there and you can check out the price points. You don't have to get the large one. You can start with the travel pack. The travel pack is $30. It's going to come with the mist. It's going to come with the cream, and it's going to come with something else. I can't remember what. But try the travel pack. It's small, mini size. You're going to fall in love with it, and you're going to wish you had just spent the extra $20 and got the full size. So let's look at the next product. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes you have to not like, you have to consider what life is about, right? Like, you want to treat yourself sometimes, and to do it in a healthy way, in a simple way, like hydrating your skin, moisturizing your body, and making yourself feel and look great. You're going to spend the money on lotion anyway. And the way lotion is priced right now, a bottle of lotion is $11, $12 anyway. So all right, let's get into the next one. Oh, that one was heavy. I was trying to pick that up all willy-nilly. That box is heavy. I don't know what's in there, but we're going to save that one. I need a scissor. Let's open the next box. No, the dress is not silky. The girls love it, and it's like a lot of things aren't really worth the hype, but some of them are. Because when you look at this cream, no lie, when you look at this cream on Amazon, it will say like 30,000 plus orders this month, 40,000 plus orders this month. Like, these people are making money hands over fist, but I'll be right one of them orders because, yes, give me my cream. Give me my cream. You will feel so good after you use it. It's crazy. So I brought my my old one down here because I just wanted to show you guys. These products I'm sharing with you all. These are tried and true products that I order over and over and over again. And this is how I keep my family's skin, hair, bodies, you know, just looking beautiful. Their scalp hydrated, their hair, their skin. Like, these are the products that we order over and over and over again. This is the OGX Nourishing Coconut Oil. It's a hydrating mist. If you guys have never tried this up, look, this is completely empty, and I have another completely empty bottle upstairs. I buy this over and over again, okay? It's a weightless hydrating oil mist. It smells amazing, and it really works. It's very lightweight, and it's like when your style is already done and complete, if you just mist it with a little bit of this, your hair is going to smell amazing, and your hair is going to be totally hydrated. It's also really, really good for your skin. So if like you have braids, a lot of times when my babies have braids and cornrows, I'll just spritz it directly into their scalp area. just to keep their scalp and their skin hydrated. Their scalp hydrated and their hair. Highly, highly recommend this stuff. I'm about to look and see how much this costs on Amazon. If you're not checking me out on Amazon, here we go. Oh my gosh, everything is on sale right now. I paid regular price for all this stuff. All this stuff is on sale right now. This is crazy. I paid regular price for this. So this is $10.69. Right now it's on sale for 25% off for $7.97. How's that, Leah? So if your girl only knew. If I only knew this was about to be on sale, baby, I would have waited. I would have waited. But either way, it's worth the $10. It's worth it. I bought it for the $10, so it's fine. But highly, highly recommend this stuff. It works amazing. And if you suffer with like dry scalp, eczema, or psoriasis in your scalp, lightweight oils can be really, really good and helpful for those dry, patchy areas in your scalp. So highly recommend this. And if you want to check out, yeah, that's how they get you. That's exactly how they get you. Absolutely. That's how they get you every time. So if you want to check that out, just click the link in the description. If you guys aren't subscribed, like 80% of you guys that watch are not subscribed. So please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. It helps me out. We are on the road to 100K. Let me see how many we have now. I'm trying to get to 100K by the end of 2025, before 2026. So let's see how many we have now. We have 88, 219. So we're almost to 90. Once we get to 90, I feel like that's the home stretch. When we get to 90K, like it'll only be 10,000 more subscribers from there. So I calculated it out. I need 1,300 subscribers each month in order to get to 100K by the end of 2025. So definitely subscribe, you guys. Right. That's always how it is. That's always how it is. I shouldn't even be surprised. That's just the way it goes. But next, let's go to the next box. I need a scissor. Lord knows. I need a scissor. All right, what's in here? Yo, Amazon is wild for this. This, really? They could have put these two items together. Amazon is so wild for that. So this is the Magic Root Cover-Up. I love this stuff when I do my leave out and my my wigs. If you have a thin hairline and you want to cover it up and help your hair to blend better, you spray this in and it gives you more of a thicker hairline and makes your hairline look a lot thicker. I've tried a lot of different ones of these, but this one really, really works. And this is the L'Oreal Dark Brown Magic Root Cover Up. It covers temporary grays and it conceals balding areas or areas that just aren't as dense with hair. Highly recommend this by L'Oreal. Let me see how much I paid for this. You can check all this stuff out on my Amazon store if you go down in the description box of this video and just click where it says, here we go. So this one is typically $11.99. It's on sale right now for $10.97. So definitely click in the description box down below and check it out. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's what I don't understand. Amazon is wild for that big old box. That's crazy. Like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a super chat, and subscribe, you guys. Do all the things. Yeah, I save my lives. I don't typically hide them or delete them. Although people don't really go back and watch my lives that much. When people go back and watch something from me, it's typically my long form content, to be honest. That's usually what people watch from me, is my long form content. Because I make like full blown hair tutorials on my channel. That's what my channel is all about. So a lot of people want to watch how I style my hair, the ways that I style it. So like for this hair, these are braids. These are actually box braids. And so I have a tutorial coming up to show how I got this look with box braids and crochet hair. This is actually crochet hair. It's not bulk hair. It's crochet hair. So I got this look using crochet hair. And yeah. Okay, so these are our deodorants. Swear by these deodorants. I buy them in bulk. I buy them in 3 and 5 at a time because I just put one in every bathroom in everybody's room, except for the babies. The babies don't use it. And my husband doesn't use it. But my daughter, me, and the boys use it. So this is the Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray in Cool Essentials. And this stuff smells amazing. It works really, really well. Highly recommend. It doesn't leave any deodorant stains or marks on your clothing, which I love. And it's very cooling. It's non-irritant. It doesn't irritate you at all. So, and if you tend to get like dark under your underarms, it doesn't really do that either. Yeah, so this is great. I absolutely love these. So I buy them in bulk, like I said, 3 and 5 at a time. This time I bought 3, which they tend to last us for like 3 months usually. If I buy 5, obviously it'll last even longer, but highly recommend these. Let me see how much I paid for these on Amazon. If you guys are curious to grab them, they are typically $23.97. Right now, they're $19.99 on Amazon. So if you want to check these out, just go in the description box and there'll be a link to all the products in my description box. Everything will be linked. When you click it, it's in my Amazon Live. All right, so next. Oh, Lord. So many boxes. I got a lot of stuff from Amazon, y'all. Oh, yeah, these. So this is the over-the-door shoe rack. This is the over-the-door shoe rack for my daughter's room. My sons have a shoe rack in their room, but my daughter doesn't have one. The twins have one in their room. I don't have a shoe rack in my room. I keep my shoes downstairs in the basement. But our eldest keeps her shoes in her room. And they just like take up too much space on the floor. So I ordered this over-the-door shoe rack. A scissor, what the heck? Let me go find a scissor, y'all. This is getting ridiculous. And I know I have a scissor somewhere. Okay, I found one. Of course, I found a hair scissor. These are scissors for my hair, but oh well. All right, so here we go. Over the door shoe rack. So here are the little hooks to put over the door. And this is, oh, that's right. This is a 2-pack. So I don't know who all's room I was thinking these would go in, because the twins already have one in their room. So I guess my daughter and maybe my sons as well. I don't know who all's room I was thinking why I got a twin pack. But that's what happens when you're just ordering stuff off of Amazon. You just be ordering shit. So for 2 pairs of shoes across. Let's see how many shoes can fit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shoes can fit. So I'm hoping this is a space saver. Like I said, there's 7 people in this house. 5 bedrooms, 7 people. The baby share room. So I just want to find ways to just save space, free up space for everybody. So I'm hoping these shoe racks help. Hopefully these shoe racks help as a space saver. We shall see. But I know that's like an old school thing. We used to have those back in the day, and I kind of like don't see people using them anymore. But we're going to bring it back because we need to save space and find easy ways for the kids to keep their room clean, because it's a never-ending battle keeping their room clean. And our kids range from teenagers all the way down to 2 years old. And there's 7 of us up in here. So we have to find every way possible to try to keep this place organized and in a decent space, so that everything has its own space. All right, so these are awesome. I love these gloves. I use them when I'm coloring, toning, and bleaching hair. My kids use them when they're washing dishes. They are our dishwashers. So they're not our dishwashers. We have a dishwasher, but they load all the dishes into the dishwasher. It's their chore. They each have their own night to do dishes. And so, yeah, this is the gloves that they love to use. I use them for when I'm like bleaching hair and styling hair, but they do not like to touch food on dishes. It like skeeves them to the max. So they use these all the time. So I've ordered these countless times because they really love to use them when they're washing dishes. The gloves are nice. They're I usually just get a size medium. It fits me and my teenage kids. I don't think my husband could fit them, but they're size medium. Easy to fit. Oh, well, my wedding ring is about to rip this one. But yeah, they fit really good, really close to the skin, and yeah. So I totally love these gloves. Like I said, I buy them over and over again. Let's see how much these are. $7.99, typically $13.99. Look, he's in the background waving. Waving in the background. $7.99. Like I said, I get size medium, and it fits me and my teenage kids perfectly. Of course, I have to get them in pink because why wouldn't I get them in pink? But anyway, so 50 come in a pack. And I love them. I've ordered them time and time again. So what's next? Oh, last box. Last box. And then I'm going to do my makeup because I need to do my makeup for another video. This big old box. Let's see if they even put anything major in here. Oh, here's your soap. Where'd you go?
My soap?
Here's your soap. This is my husband's soap. He loves this just regular, good old-fashioned Dial soap. This is for you. You're welcome. So, old school soap for my husband. I order that time and time again for him because that's what he likes. He also uses his, what is it, Dr. Squatch?
Yep.
He also uses his Dr. Squatch soap. Him and the boys use that as well, but I also just like to get him his Dial soap, and it's hard to find. It's hard to find old school dial soap, but they do have it on Amazon. So Amazon Basics. Yes, love me some pink. Absolutely. Love me some pink. If it comes in pink, I'm getting it in pink. Just know. If pink is an option, I'm going with pink. Every time.
You have a couple more things?
Huh?
Just came.
Oh, more stuff came? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess I'll be showing you guys more stuff. So what was I about to say? Lost my train of thought. Oh, Amazon Basics for things around the kitchen. Game changer. Absolute game changer. So let me see here. These are the... I want to show you guys the price on these. Here we go. Oh, I didn't tell you the price on the shoe rack. So the twin pack of over-the-door shoe racks is $15.29. That's a sale from $17.99. And then we have the Amazon Basics. These are the gallon size storage bags. You get 120 bags, 120 storage bags for $10. $10. Amazing. In the grocery store, these are like $8.99 for 50. So you get 120 for what? $10.37. It changed the game for me when I started buying this stuff from Amazon, stuff like this. You know, Amazon Basics. There's so many Amazon Basics out here. There's like Amazon Basics face wash, Amazon Basics body wash, Amazon Basics cleanser, lotion. There's a lot of Amazon Basics out here, but the ones for the kitchen are fire. Like I buy the storage bags, the aluminum foil, the plastic wrap, stuff like that. Amazon Basics for the win. You know what I also buy from Amazon Basics is stuff for the babies when they were really little, before they were potty trained. You know the bodysuits that button at the bottom, just the white undershirt t-shirts? I used to buy those from Amazon Basics. Amazing. Undershirts, t-shirts, stuff like that for the babies. Socks. Amazon Basics is the truth. So whenever you're buying something that's like just a normal run-of-the-mill type of thing. Oh, you have the pink one? You know, I got the white one. That's the one thing I didn't get in pink. I got the white one. I feel like they upcharge you so much for the pink one. It didn't even make sense for me. But now I'm low-key regretting it because I get everything in pink. I always get pink. And I don't know why I just got the white one. I think it was like a $30 difference or a $20 difference. No, the white one shipped overnight. That was the difference. The white one shipped overnight for me, and I needed to use it for a video the next day. The pink one, I think, would take like 3 days to get to me. And that was longer than I could wait. So I think that's why they definitely did that. And I'm like, bro, why are y'all charging extra and making me wait longer? That's crazy. Usually when you charge extra, like, you're getting the product faster. Yeah. Yeah, so I wish I had gotten the pink one. I wish I had gotten the pink one. The white one's cute, though. The white one's nice. But, yeah, the pink one would be cute. Maybe the next one I get, I'll get the pink one. Because I don't have the flat iron. I have the airbrush. So, the blow dryer, that's a brush. And I have the 2 curling irons. I have the 1.5 inch. And I have the 1 1/4 inch. So, I think the next curler I'm going to get is the 1 inch. Or the 3/4 inch. And I'll probably get that one in pink. That's the issue. They can't keep it in stock. And that's why they went up on the price. Because they're like, if people are buying this like this at this price, they're going to buy it at $20 or $30 more. And that's exactly what happened. They raised the price and took longer to ship because they couldn't keep it in stock. Which is wild. Because the white one is the same exact curler. And it's definitely $25 cheaper. Wild. So anyway, this is Amazon Basics. I always buy my kitchen stuff from Amazon now, um, especially Ziploc bags. We burn through Ziploc bags in my house, like nobody's business. Every morning, I give my babies their snacks, their cereal in their Ziploc bags. My sons, they always take Ziploc bags of snacks because they take it to their practices at school and after school. Um, my daughter, when she puts the leftover food away, a lot of times we won't use Tupperware, depending on what the item is. We'll use Ziploc bags because it takes up less space in the fridge. So say we have like leftover rice and peas, we might put that in like a Ziploc bag in the fridge instead of a big bowl Tupperware because it takes up so much space. So we use a lot of Ziploc bags. Like we will fly through this in probably 2 months. So I have to find ways to save money. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We have a family of 7. We have big teenage kids that eat like crazy, run through food. And I have a husband who, you saw my husband. He's tall, he's a bigger guy, and he eats a lot too. So we run through food, we run through products, we run through lotion, deodorant, like stuff like that just flies. Big bags, big packages of like toilet tissue, paper towels, like that stuff goes like water in my house. So I have to find ways to save money, and Amazon definitely does that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. I feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm literally running a castle. Like, I am running so many. Like, you can see the groceries are still out. I haven't even put our dry groceries away. I got a delivery from Amazon Fresh, and I still haven't even put everything away. The kids have just been eating stuff from the table. So, like, let's see, what have they been taking? They've been taking the cereal. So when I bought the cereal from Amazon Fresh, it's so funny. My mom was even laughing about it. When I bought the cereal from Amazon Fresh, my mom came over here and she was like, why? And that's real. That's absolutely real. He definitely does. My channel is a hair channel. Yeah, you only have 2. God bless you. I mean, 2 is a lot. 2, they'll keep you running. They'll keep you jumping. I'm telling you. And once they become high school, you think like when your kids are little, that's the most intense time because they just need you for everything. You have to bathe them. You have to wash them. You have to help them wipe themselves off the toilet. You have to help them learn how to spell their name. You have to help them learn how to write. Like, they need help with everything. You have to cook for them. You have to clean up after them. You know, you have to teach them how to wash their face, wipe their face. You know, you just are constantly going. And you think, like, once they learn how to do for themselves, it'll be so much easier. That's what I thought. And then they get older, and it's so much more intense. It's different, but it's still intense. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. I definitely run the household, and he definitely brings in the paper. Oh, that's so nice though. That's so good. I always wanted to adopt, but we have too many kids of our own, so I won't be adopted anymore. But me and my husband talked about adoption for a long time. Long time. We had children. We weren't trying to do it because we couldn't have kids. I always could have kids. But we considered adoption for a long time. But yeah, we have 5 children, so you know, that's out of the question now. Exactly. That's the issue. They always come to mom. And so, you know, now that they're older and like they're, you know, one is in high school, one's heading to high school. They are just as demanding. They need you just as much in high school as they need you when they're 2 and 3 years old. It's probably more, actually. They probably need you more the older they get than when they're little. The older ones, they need you for like real shit, right? Like how to handle friendships, how to handle disappointments, how to handle rejection, what to say at an interview, what to write for an acceptance letter, how to enroll in, how to get chosen to be on the soccer team, how to handle being rejected from, the soccer team. There's so many things that they need you for the older they get. Teaching them how to go out into the world as a productive human being, how to be a good person, how to navigate who's being a good person to them. And these are the types of things that like you don't realize, but you really have to be present to have those conversations with your kids. You really have to be grounded and centered and really clear on who your child is, because each of them is different. All 5 of my children are so different. And so you really have to understand who they are as a person and how to help them be the best person that they are, not who you want them to be. And so I find that my teenage kids are just as demanding and just need me just as much as the little ones. They are. They are. They really are. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we are definitely blessed. We are definitely blessed. I know that's right. Congratulations on your engagement. Me and my husband have been married twice, so I have 2 rings. When we were young and broke, this was the ring he gave me. We didn't have anything. Our baby wasn't even born yet. We were so young and we didn't have any money. This is the ring he gave me when we first got married. And this is the ring he gave me when we got married the second time. So I still wear them both. And then the wedding band is in between. So yeah, we've been together. Me and my husband, sheesh. We met in 2003. Me and my husband met in 2003. I know. No, I'll be 40 this year. I'll be 40 this year. Yeah, I'm looking at 40 this year, and I'm excited. I'm like, shoot, 40, let's go. Let's go 40. 40 is gonna be fun. Yeah, I have a set of 2-year-old twins, and we have our older set of kids, which are 16, 14, and 12. So the older set are all 2 years apart, and the babies are 2 years old. They'll be 3 in April. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny when I tell my daughter, our eldest child, when I tell her about me and her dad before she was born, she like always like, "Oh, you guys are so corny." But I always tell her like, "You were born out of pure love. Like you are literally the definition of a love child." That's how our daughter came to be. We just loved each other so much. And we were just like so enamored with each other. We were in such a great place in our relationship. We weren't even married yet, but we were just there for each other in the trenches, like making sure we got through college. Like my husband made sure I graduated. If it wasn't for him, I would not have graduated. Everything came against me to not graduate. My apartment that I was living in had a house fire and burned down. My car broke down. I didn't have a car to get back and forth to class. He got my car fixed. Actually, he got me a new car. And this was all like within the 6 months before I was about to graduate college. My apartment burned down. I didn't have anywhere to live. He found me somewhere to live. Like, And we were young. We were young. I think I was like 21. I might have been 20, 21. And yeah, like we were just there for each other. I tell my daughter all the time, I'm like, when we were young like that and broke, me and your dad were sharing McDonald's dollar menu. You remember the dollar menu? Like, there's no such thing as a dollar menu anymore, but we were sharing the dollar menu. Sharing it. We were sharing it. Okay, now we have a 5-bedroom townhouse in the heart of Washington, D.C. 2 cars, 5 kids, you know, able to make purchases off of Amazon, you know, just able to take care of our kids and do that. We were sharing the dollar menu. We would have $5 to share. And, you know, we came a long way. We've come a long way. Yeah. I know that's right. It's one of them out there, girl. You just gotta find one. It's some more of them out there, girl. I promise you. It's some more of them out there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a wig. I'm gonna have a wig. This is not a wig. These are braids. These are braids. But I'm gonna have a hair tutorial up soon on this hair because it's actually crochet hair and it's braids. These are braids. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he sounds like your husband. They would be best friends. But yeah, so you know, it's cool to be with someone, but then again, like you're with that person, they know you so well. You can't lie or hide anything from them. You can't, like, they know you so well. Like you can't even front at all on we can't even like front on each other at all because we just know each other so well. Like I know when he says something a certain type of way. Like I already know. Like, boy, I know you being a smart aleck. I can tell. I know how you do. So it's definitely like that with us. Oh, thank you, Denise. You're the same clothes. What clothes? Yep, sure can. I can tell by the way he walks into a room if something is going on. I can literally tell by the way he's walking that something is. I don't even have to look at him. I can just tell. Because I've known him for what? This since 2003. This is 2025. So I'm 22 years. Like, sir, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. Oh, we met in college. We met in college. It's so funny because the year me and my older sister are a year apart. So she went to college a year before me. Obviously, she's a year older than me. So she went to a small HBCU in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, called St. Augustine's College. She went down there and started dating a guy who was becoming a Kappa. And while he was online, she was like, you know, they were dating and, you know, she was helping him out because, you know, being online is crazy. If you're Greek or you know anyone who's Greek, is crazy. So she was kind of like helping him out while he was online. And my husband was pledging at the same time. He was crossing Kappa at the same time. So him and this guy are LBs. They're line brothers. So my sister knew my husband for a year longer than I even knew him. I didn't know anything about him, but she was dating a guy online with him. So that's how she knew my husband. Fast forward a year later, I'm trying to go to college now. I was supposed to be going to design school. I got accepted into Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York, and that was the school I wanted to attend. Got accepted, everything. No financial aid. Pratt was $32,000 a semester, $60,000 a year, 4 years, $300,000. Like, there was no way I could afford it. So I was so disillusioned with college, and just the way that I just felt so like spurned, because I was getting everything I wanted, but I still couldn't go because I didn't have the money. Couldn't get any financial aid, couldn't get any scholarships, couldn't get any money to go. And I wanted to go to design school. That was like what I wanted to do with my life. And so in a moment of frustration, I was just like, F it, I'm going to just go down to North Carolina with my sister. You know, and at that time, my sister was done with the HBCU. She was done with St. Aug. So she had applied to a small girls' college. Hi, Abner. Thanks for coming in. She had applied to a small all-women's college called Peace College. It was right around the corner from St. Aug, still in Raleigh, North Carolina. She got accepted. I said, sis, I can't do what I wanted to do. Bump all this bull. I'm going to just come down there with you. She's like, all right, I'll send you the application. Send me the application. I got accepted. We ended up being roommates together my first year of college because it didn't work out for me to go to design school. But of course, when I got down there, an all-women's college in the middle of Raleigh, North Carolina, where there was so much going on and so many kids. It's like a college town. Raleigh is a college town. And I was at a women's college with a curfew, no boys allowed on campus. You can't leave, like you have a curfew. You couldn't even have a car as a freshman. Honey, it was not for me. So after the first semester, I applied to a design school in North Carolina. It was right around the corner from Peace College. It was College of Design, NC State University, and I got accepted. So I ended up going, and I got money to go there. So I ended up going there. But I say all that to say, my sister was still dating the guy that was a LB, a line brother to my husband. So when we first got down there, she could tell I was so like upset. I didn't really want to be there. It wasn't really how I saw my college life and my college career going. So yeah. Yeah, it's so true. Money, how's the saying go from the Bible? The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, please like the live, guys, and subscribe. So anyway, when I first got down there, she could tell I was just like, bruh, this is the worst. This is not how I expected my college career to go. She was like, let's get off campus. Let's go somewhere. And I'm like, all right, where you want to go? And she was like, I want to go to a variety show. There's a variety show at St. Aug, her old school. And I was like, all right, bet, let's go. Because, you know, we were at an all-women's college. I was like, let's see some guys. Let's go, you know, just have a good night. Hi, Aya. And so I was like, cool, let's go. I put on a red fishnet top that had the number 3 on it. Didn't think nothing of it. It was one of my cutest outfits. I had these red jeans with these blue jeans that fit amazing with red trimming down the legs and on the belt buckles, and it just had red trimming all over the jeans. And the mesh shirt had a number 3 on it in red, and I had a white tank top on underneath the mesh shirt. So I go to the variety show. I see this guy. After the show was over and we standing up and I'm talking to my sister, I see this guy across the way and he's talking to 2 girls. And all I could see was the back of his head. And I hit my sister. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? And she's like, you don't need to know who that is. Let's just go. And I was like, now I'm really intrigued. Who is that? And she's like, you see he's talking to 2 girls. That's how he is. Let's just go. So we go outside. And I we go outside. I'm talking, and she's introduced me to people because this is like my first outing since I got to college. So she's introduced me to people, and somebody comes up and taps her on the shoulder and says, "Hey, little sis," and turns her around and gives her the biggest hug. And I'm like, that's that dude. It's literally him. The one that I had asked her about that was talking to two women. So I turn around and I'm like, "You know my sister?" And he's like, "This is my sister." And I'm like, "This is my sister." And she's like, "No, Hal, this is my actual sister. This is my real sister. She's here from college." And he's like, "Oh, what's up? How you doing?" And so now we spark up a conversation. Child, by the end of the conversation, he's asking me to be a Kappa sweetheart for their next event that they do. And I say yes. I don't even know what a Kappa sweetheart is, but I knew when I saw the back of that head across the way, I was like, "You need help with your hair? Cool, Savannah, subscribe to the channel. This is a hair channel. This is what we do." So I knew something good was on the front of that head. I saw the back of that head. I knew something was good on the front. And when I saw him, I was like, okay, yeah, that's what I like. Tall, brown skin, dark skin, bald head. So I gave him my number, and the rest is history, child. But yeah, my sister was not trying to let me talk to him. She was like, he is a player, and I know it to be true. But here we are. So that was in 2003. That was in August of 2003. So it'll be 22 years in August. That was 22 years ago. As they say, the rest is history. Here we are, 5 kids later, still keeping it going. Right. You know what? My toes aren't even done right now, but you can see I have a lot of content on my page where I show doing my toes. So you can definitely see on my page, on my shorts. I do a lot of shorts. I have collabs with nail companies. So yeah, you could check it out. I'm good. Thanks for coming in, Black Barbie. We just sit here talking. We're not even doing what we were supposed to be doing. Well, I guess we finished what we were supposed to be doing. We were doing an Amazon unboxing. So get that done today. Your toes, yeah. I'm gonna do mine today as well. It's definitely about that time. It's about that time. I finished my hair. I haven't been feeling well, but I'm so glad I got on live because this is like forcing me to get back on track and on my schedule. And it's helping me to feel better, honestly. Talking to you guys is like making me forget that I haven't been feeling well. So I'm so glad I came on live. Thank you. Absolutely. I do my own. I have a lot of content that I create for nail companies. So I have a few collabs with Glamnetics, BT Art Box, and what's the other one that I work with? Model Ones. So I have a lot of collabs that I do. So when I do my nails, I record it, my fingers and my toes, I record it and post it on my page to promote the different products that they send me. I did get some product today. I ordered this myself, but I'm going to give this a try later on and see how this works. This is the nail glue remover. So I'm going to see how that works out. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the live. I appreciate you guys for sitting listening to me talk. It's always fun talking with you guys on live. I was supposed to be doing my makeup, but I don't know if I'm going to do my makeup now. I might do my makeup later on tonight. It's 6:15. Maybe I'll go warm me up some dinner. I have some meal prep in there. I made some fish stew. It's so good. It has tomatoes and onions in it. It's So good. I made some fish stew with tilapia. Yum. Yeah, yeah. So definitely subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe, because I have a lot of like different types of content. I have hair content, nail content, Amazon product reviews, different product reviews, and then I also try to go live 2 to 3 times a week. So yes. And of course, hair tutorials. Like, what am I thinking? Hair tutorials is my main thing. I mainly do hair tutorials, especially for my long form content is hair. Yes. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching the live. This is in such a different format. I don't usually go live right here. This is my, I have an open floor plan. So it's like my kitchen, dining room, living room area. And I don't typically go live right here, but I feel like it kind of works. I feel like it kind of works. I typically go live upstairs in my bathroom. Because then I don't have to junk up like the main floor where everybody's always at. Everybody's always on this floor. So when I go live and I do it in my bathroom, it kind of just, all the mess stays contained in my bathroom. Now the whole like downstairs is a mess. I have Amazon boxes everywhere, products everywhere, but I'll just pack it all up and bring it upstairs so I can get it out the way. Some of this stuff can stay down here, honestly. I don't even think I need to bring all of this stuff upstairs. I don't know if I showed you guys everything, but I think I did. Everything I wanted to show. Anyways, next time I'll show everything if this wasn't everything. I may go live later on tonight so I could do my makeup because that is still something I want to do. I definitely still want to do my makeup because I have some videos I need to do. Yeah, y'all in the living room. I know that's right. Yes, YNC, thanks for coming in. You've been subscribed for a while. I know I haven't always done lives. Do you guys like lives? I feel like lives are so much more intriguing for my audience and like for all of you guys that really watch. I feel like it's a better way to get to know me because on my YouTube channel where I do my hair videos, like my long form content is very like sterile. It's just, I just show how to do the style of the hair and I just kind of keep it at that. I don't really delve too much into my life. I feel like people don't even know I have kids on my YouTube channel unless they, well, now that I started going live, they know. But there was a time where like, I feel like people didn't even know I had children or a husband because I'm so private on my long form content. I never share that. But I started sharing a lot more now.
Mom.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up? How was school? I'm on live.
Oh.
Hi. Say hi to the peoples. Hi to the peoples.
I forgot. Oh, hey people. I forgot your thing in my gym locker.
What thing?
Your blazer.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's in my locker. So
just bring it another day. Yeah, that's fine. You
gonna...
weren't cold without it? Coming home from school?
You need that.
Who did? Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Don't say it online.
I'm not going to say it. Where's your brothers? Can you call them?
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they're not home yet. It didn't practice end at 5:30?
They probably need to get food, but I'll still call them.
Okay. Call and check on them because I don't know where they are right now.
What are my sweaters? Oh, that's you on live. That's why you weren't calling, texting, blowing.
No, I'm on live. So y'all got away with me being distracted for a second.
And it's bright outside, so you probably won't.
And it's bright. If it was dark, honey, I would have been like, okay, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me check on my babies.
It would have been midnight by now if it was the winter.
All right.
Okay, I'll call them.
All right. Yes, we love the lives. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna keep the lives coming because I like the lives personally. I like the lives because I can do the live and then go on about my business. Um, when I create long form content, I record the content, then I have to go back and edit the content, then I have to upload the content. Sometimes you don't want to upload or something goes wrong with the upload, then you got to re-upload. Then you got to fact check it and see if it's even going to be like problems on it. And it's just a lot with editing long form content. I prefer live because we're here, we're talking, we're done. I turn it off. No editing, nothing else to do. It's done. I like that. I like that. Easier for me. A woman with 5 kids and a husband. I don't need to be sitting around editing. That's a lot for me to do. But I'm Caribbean on my father's side, so you know, Caribbeans love nursing. It's so many Caribbean people in nursing. It's like, I feel like the #1 field for Caribbean women. So, of course, it was definitely on the table, but I didn't do it. I have several nurses in my family. But my daughter wants to be a nurse. She wants to go in the medical field. Our eldest. So, she'll be the one doing it. If she keeps that as what she wants to do. You know, they change so often of what they want to do. But she's in high school now, so I don't think she'll be changing her idea of what she wants to do anymore. I think she'll probably stick to it now. And our middle son wants to be a chemist. So that's what he wants to do. Yeah. I'm really proud of them. My kids, I tell them all the time, all 5 of them are the lights of my life, the joy of my world. They bring me so much pride and happiness. I absolutely love them to no end. And they know that. Because I tell them all the time. They are the best thing in the world to me. I love looking at them. I love looking at them. Literally. So, yeah. Yes. They are my pride and joy. And our eldest boy will find out tomorrow what high school he's getting into. So we're really excited. And we find out what preschool our babies are getting into. We applied them to several different schools, and our eldest boy, he wrote all these different entry applications and different things for different schools. So we're praying and believing that he will get into his top choices. So we'll find out tomorrow. After all his hard work, and see what the Most High has for him for high school. So, stay in shape, child. I go to the gym. I'm not even gonna hold you. I go to the gym, and I have this. There's a workout. There's an exercise bike right here, and a treadmill right over there. So I am not gonna sit here and pretend. I take my behind to the gym. I have a gym membership. I try to go every other day. I did that faithfully in 2024. In 2025, I haven't been as faithful with it. I go to the gym about once a week, twice a week now. Twice a week is good. If I can get in twice a week, that's great. But for now, I'm pretty much averaging once a week, which is not as much as I used to. Some weeks I will go 4 times a week to the gym. But you know, life be lifing. So I go as often as I can now, but I do go to the gym. I do meal prep. I eat a lot of protein, high protein meals. And yeah, I eat a lot of high protein meals. And I don't snack. I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. I do not do a lot of snacking. I'll have a cup of coffee. I'll eat my breakfast, but I don't do a lot of snacking or eating out. I can't eat out that much. Like I said, we have a big family. Eating out with a big family, even if it's just something like McDonald's or Jersey Mike's, it'll easily run you $100 by the time you buy 7 meals. You know, seven meals at McDonald's is gonna run you almost $100. It's gonna run you 70. Yeah, 70. It's gonna be more than 70. Yeah, it'll be closer to like $80, $85. So, and for food that doesn't even taste that good. To me, I can't see spending $85 on food that doesn't even taste good. I could go to the grocery store and get $85 worth of burgers and fries, and it'll taste burgers and potatoes, and I could cook the burgers and the French fries. You know, it tastes better than McDonald's. So I really don't do a lot of eating out. So that's also how I kind of can stay in shape. It's just you know, making better choices about what I eat, but also I go to the gym. And when I go, I try to be in there for at least an hour, 20 minutes, hour, 30 minutes. When I finally do get my butt in there. But I can also work out at home because, like I said, I have my workout bike right here. I have my treadmill over there, and then I have a whole variety of weights and yoga mats and stuff in the corner. So I can work out at home. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. And living an active lifestyle. Like, I try not to be too sedentary, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom. I still try to get out and about. I try to, you know, take the babies to the playground, run around with them. I feel like I'm always running around somewhere, so. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Let me go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. This is so awesome. I enjoyed this time with you guys. Hopefully, you guys saw some good stuff from Amazon. Next time I go live, I'm definitely going to wear the dress. So if you guys want to see the dress, definitely subscribe. Turn on your notifications. And yeah, that's how that's going to go. But anyway, guys, see y'all in the next one. Peace.